boys and girls. Today we are going to continue to work on author's point of view. Remember, author's point of view is how the author thinks or feels about a topic. They include key details to show you their thoughts and feelings about the topic. This is different from author's purpose. Author's purpose is the reason why they write, and we know authors write to inform us, to entertain us, or to persuade us. We are specifically focusing on what their point of view is. How do they feel about a topic? So when we think about author's viewpoint or author's point of view, first we need to identify the topic of the text. We ask ourselves, what is the whole text about? Then we identify the author's point of view. How does the author feel about the topic? What is his or her opinion? Everybody has an opinion, what they feel about something. Then you're going to underline any reasons the author gives to support his or her opinion. You can't have a reason without giving evidence to support it or bet proof, just like we can't have a claim without giving two details to prove that our answer is correct. Then we ask ourselves, well, do we agree with the author's reasons? Why or why not? And then we ask ourselves, well, what reasons do I have for my opinion? What makes me believe this? So if you agree with the author, you can add your own reasons in. If you disagree with the author, you can decide why you disagree. The author's point of view is how the author feels about a topic, the author's opinion. So what you're going to do today is you're going to watch this video on point of view, and then you are going to reread this article. I'm going to read it to you now, and I'm going to read to you the questions here, but you're going to go back and make sure that you watch the video. So, more than just an assignment. You've heard the saying, practice makes perfect, haven't you? This may be why many teachers, parents, and students find homework beneficial. Students show homework can be a valuable daily task that helps students excel in school. Already, I'm stopping and thinking at my first paragraph. I see the word homework, so I know that the topic is about homework. Getting homework at home, assignments. I see the word beneficial. I see the word help, valuable, excel. All of those words are signaling to me that the author thinks that this is a good thing to have. Homework is a good thing. Homework is a great way Homework is a great way to give students extra practice with basic skills. Reading homework is especially important. Students who read at least 20 to 30 minutes each night increase their reading abilities more so than other students who do not. Students can also increase their math fact fluency by time spent on continuous practice. I'm just going to make this bigger before I continue. In order to do that, you just have to minimize the font. There we go. Now I can see it. So, though these practice seems simple, this review supports further learning as well and is well worth students' time. So just to recap, because I kind of lost my train of thought there as I was reading, which a lot of us do. So we just have to make sure that we understand what we're reading before we move forward. So the first paragraph was talking all about how homework is a good thing. I see the word beneficial. I see the word valuable. I see the word help, excel. All of those words are showing me that homework is a positive thing. It's a good thing. The second paragraph talks about how it's a great way to give you extra practice. I see a lot of words that signal to me it's good, important, increase. All of these things are things that are positive. The author is showing us why it's a good thing. So I can already tell that the author's point of view is that homework is a positive thing. They think it's valuable, they think it's good, they think it's beneficial. So I understand paragraph 1 and paragraph 2. I'm ready to move forward on paragraph 3. Homework is also a wonderful way to teach kids responsibility and time management skills. When students are expected to complete homework tasks, they are given an opportunity to practice accountability. Students also learn to balance their time between homework and other activities outside of class. Time management is an important life skill that leads to future successes. So now, just to recap, because I always stop and think before I move forward. I know that the first reason why homework is good is because it helps you increase your reading and your math ability. This paragraph is talking about how it teaches kids responsibility and time management. So finally, when homework is given, it prepares students for the reality of high school and college. Students become increasingly responsible for their own learning as they get older. Having homework responsibilities gets students ready for taking charge of their own learning as they choose a career path. So the benefits of homework are long lasting. Okay, so clearly the author's opinion is he thinks it's a good thing. I see, because one reason is it helps with your reading and your math ability. The second reason, it helps teach responsibility and time management. And finally, it helps prepare students for high school and college. So I'm going to make sure before I move on to the questions, I've read everything on the page. Here's a photograph, and the caption says, "This student is reading outside while enjoying a good book for homework." So I'm just going to bring my screen back, and let's look at the questions here. What is the author's point of view about homework? Okay, well, we've already talked about that. The author's point of view is the author believes homework is a good thing. Homework is beneficial. What are three key details the author gives to support their point of view? We can go right back to the text. We've talked about this. Here we go. The first reason is it helps with your reading and math ability. The second reason that we find in this paragraph here is that it helps teach responsibility and time management. And the third paragraph talks about how it prepares you for high school and college. So the author's point of view, homework is beneficial. Why? And here are your three reasons. And now finally, after we've decided what the author's point of view is and their reasons to support that, we have to think about, well, what's your point of view? Do you agree with the author? Why or why not? Well, I agree with the author that I think homework is beneficial, but you may not. You may think that homework takes away time from playing with your friends or doing your after school activities. You may think that it's boring, things like that. You can't just say, no, I don't agree. You have to give reasons why. You are entitled to your own opinion, always. You just have to support it with a reason why or why not. So what you're going to do today is you are going to go into your activity, your student practice. Everything is read aloud to you already. You just have to hit the audio button, and you are going to read an article very similarly to what we did yesterday. Okay, so you're going to read reading rules. It's read aloud to you here. And what you're going to do is you're going to talk about what is the author's point of view about the topic. So how does the author feel? What's their opinion? And you're going to give three reasons. So what three reasons does the author give for his or her point of view? You're going to tell us which statement the author would agree with. So which one of those four choices would the author say, yes, I believe is true? And then finally, you're going to give your own opinion. Do you agree or do you disagree with the author on their opinion? And you're going to give at least three main points to support your opinion. Try and give at least two. I know that it says three here. We always talk about claim into detail. So if you can give at least two, that would work as well.